cover these guys.
Oh, okay.
Breeze throwing on second down. On the screen, this is Coleman. Given 3 on the screen, he couldn't break free, and it's third down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood.
I'm trying to hit you with some of your shit, so give you something new, dog.
Nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you something a little new, dog. You got cute uncle. You got cute uncle, huh?
The 25-yard line is
that's cute, grandpa.
This is third down.
Yeah, that was just saying.
Now Breeze on third down.
Oh, Breeze! What a pass, Breeze!
And they talked about how the
dog.
passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there, going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning, and then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we're
let me check out this
is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get them in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in.
Let's go, Coleman. Let's go, Coleman.
Tevin Coleman, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field.
Oh, my God. This kid is getting worse, bro. Fuck this kicker, man.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Your running back, Cube. Your running back. Nigga, I got that nigga boosted up and toosted up. Yeah.
They'll run it now.
Nigga, I said, whoa, bitch ass nigga. He ready.
Yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second.
Yeah, nothing happened over there.
So accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
Oh, they hold us on that. They hold us on that.
Every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient.
I said that.
over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. If you're running,
you got the feet down like that. Come on, y'all.
Near the sideline. And what did we just see there? No. Practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pick.
Oh, let me get out this shit, man. We got this shit. Show come to play, dog. Fuck all this new shit.
That results in a highlight video. But the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long,
man, fuck all this new shit. I want some whole dumb shit right now. Hell nah. Yeah, I'm trying to do that bullshit. So out here slinging and banging on the niggas. Hold on.
They'll look to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go now. They got him for a sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Look at the disrespect. Look at this JJ. Come on, JJ. Come on, JJ. He disrespecting us on fourth down.
They're going to try and throw.
Spin move, JJ. Spin move, JJ. Let's go.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not
man, let's go, dog.
Attack going. Do they stick with that?
After you hit him with JJ, you hit him with Ray Ray. Boom, let's go.
Their dangerous wide receiver, 36 yards. And the Browns.
Twelve nut. I probably missed his kick though.
Browns add on to their lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Fighting it off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
What number they got fucking Singletary?
They can recoup and recover. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
It wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, I got the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play.
He'll look to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it brings up 4th down.
Defending an out route is awfully difficult because the best receivers try and sell an inside move before they break to the out, and you have to respect that as a defensive guy, because if you let them, when they say cross your face or get across you in the middle of the field, usually you're beaten on a route, and that's an easier throw for the quarterback. So you ordinarily take a step over to make sure you seal that off. In this case, he was able to not only do that, but react back to the sideline and bat the ball down.
Maybe an anxious moment or two when the ball was on its way, but he does find a way to curl it in.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is one of those tall corners that fools you with his ability to change directions. DRC can play.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by...
That's get my hit you underneath, but I gotta make sure you're ready over the top now, dog. Alright, then. Get back to the game plan, dog.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Throwing now is Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be...
You gonna give a nigga answers, dog? Hell nah.
I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you...
Oh, nigga, damn near killed Breeze on that fucking play, my
I
nigga.
was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation.
Come on, Cole, we gotta break that. That nigga Sapp is a motherfucker,
They're trying
dog.
to show extreme confidence.
A loss of a full 3.
Every time I try to run that counter, he'd be on my back. Fuck.
2nd down and a little ways to go here.
I need
2nd
a
and
little time for
13.
that bitch to develop, dog. A little time for that counter to develop.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. in the pistol. Now Breeze on third down. And incomplete here on third down. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And fourth down coming up.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Let's take it inside his own 40. So a change of possession here on the punt.
What the fuck is that, bro? God damn.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out here in the eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down.
Come on, Cam. Come on, big Cam.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No
trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Hell yeah, he'd be back.
They're out in front last time they had punted away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Breeze, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys will take over.
Oh my God, that nigga came over. That's so fucking sweet, dog.
Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake...
Bro, fuck y'all didn't get the back, bro. God damn.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just...
Hey, Feast, I know you ain't over that coaching, Feast. I know damn well you ain't over that coaching, my nigga. Oh my God, this nigga just said a fucking coaching move. Yeah, you said the middle was wide open. Hell no, Feast.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back, and he fires one.
Come on, bro, what the fuck, man?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 20.
You out here fucking bullshitting, man,
Here
nigga.
come the Dolphins. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at it, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that, well, that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone
about the QKC, yeah? Let's go,
about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, let's go, Watt.
Only to about the 33. Just
4th down.
Pick up, and that should necessitate a
4th down in inches.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really...
let's go, Josh! Oh, he broke the fuck... Come on!
To get him out of position so maybe you can...
Man, that fucking fullback broke that fucking tackle.
Intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Oh, shit.
1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
I know them niggas didn't fall out like that on that damn screen, bro. God damn, they fell out like a bunch of bitches.
As they continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone. And sometimes they forget to catch the football first.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43.
Nah, it's 6 to 13. Ain't nothing popping over here.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he
Are
gets
you serious
it to go.
up here?
And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the scoring
but we got the
plays,
gate up.
3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take
Man, Sheldon throwing a bunch of picks, though, bro. We throwing that shit like a motherfucker.
Geared up to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On the screen, this is Coleman. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. It's a 10-yard pickup. That moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Coleman now. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Breeze. The left side completion to Jones. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to.
This fucking offense not slowed down. This just got to get back moving.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Another pistol look here. Now Breeze. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. From midfield, here's Breeze. Complete to Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Way forward here for a modest gain. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what?
Oh, my God.
Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of
13-6.
PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than
Yeah.
the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. That weren't
Second.
happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Browns getting set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by
And it's Camardi Charles Club. I came off that nigga.
Offense now working their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. 18 yards the gain for number 18. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Hopkins' kick is good. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
This is how I smoke my weed. Don't think I'm smoking nothing else, because I don't smoke nothing else. It's just weed.
take him. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll drop the throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
The slot man in motion right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wilson snags it left side. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 21. And that's good for a Miami first down. They come up in an offset eye. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great lead was picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, come on.
See what happened. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They will run again with Coleman. And some space here. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. And on the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kevin Coleman, 91 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Oh, my God. You know that shit went out of bounds?
Cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. They'll look to throw now on first down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Good solid gain on first down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. On second down, here's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Julio Jones from 13 yards out. And the forced turnover on defense.
Fuck, man. I can't kick the fucking ball. This shit retarded.
No good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes it to Bryant.
Oh my God, you gotta be, oh, no. Come on, buddy, can't just get me wrong, bro.
Nice job by the offensive
I bumped
line,
the line,
giving
you
him
supposed
time
to
to
get off
complete
that
that
fucking
first
shit.
down pass.
First down and 10 now.
Come on, man, I'm bumping and running, dog. You gotta give me something on that one, man.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I'm about to see you about to give us that fucking biscuit, boy.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And ready now
Come on,
for second
dog.
and 9.
One more player, put him away. One more player, put him away.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Watching that party.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there.
Ooh.
Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Looking to speed.
They got fucking Mike Singletary with Dre and started to play too much.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Third and 1, partner. No need to be fancy
Yo,
there. Just
come
use
on,
some
bro. You're trying to
force,
drive me down the
move
field.
forward, and pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's
And
us.
his throw is incomplete.
Us.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Oh, boy. They don't give a fuck about us.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Give me my set.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change changed for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Y'all just let number 18 do what the fuck he wants. 18 is just fuck what do you want to fuck,
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
And a really
somebody gonna fuck check 18? Fuck.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh! You got somebody hit 18, bro. Somebody hit fucking 18.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning.
No, I'm from New Orleans. We'll put a bounty on one of these bitches.
That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Let's go!
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything.
Come on, JJ. Let's get some pressure, JJ. You've been bullshit. You've been bullshitting, JJ. Come off that pressure. Come off that pressure. Let's go.
Incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was a target. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
And that was a nice play.
Take those grapes, baby. Take those grapes.
Obviously, you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance, and they have any
hope you miss one of these motherfuckers eventually.
But things happen so quickly in the end zone, in this compressed area of the field, that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So another 3 on the board there, and he's been a lone bright spot here. That's now 4 field goals.
And that's nice, but if this offense had finished a few more drives, we might be looking at a completely different ball game. Instead, when you're trading field goals for touchdowns, that's a losing proposition.
Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It's been a long, long time coming, but I know
they go play
Miles
action here on
gonna
first
come.
down. He's going to walk
Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! That's what I want!
A big play there. 76 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Fucking field goal.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Green to bring it back. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll look to throw. Wilson snags it left side.
Loose
football.
JJ.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Julio Jones. second touchdown of this third quarter. And the first fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Browns. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that where it's symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
All right, here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Shreds the tackle. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Detroit now, look at 56. Look at 56.
On second down, Lacy. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive
What you
moving.
said?
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork.
Yeah, bro. I need to put it on my ass last time we played.
First downs.
He's going to look deep down the field. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come up in an offset eye. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tevin Coleman saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns are pouring it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Brashad Perriman, 68 yards. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll toss it to Coleman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Third down, still 14 yards left. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 55 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Well, this one's knuckling, and it just does get over the crossbar. He didn't get much of it, but he got it to go. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Let's go!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. Now Breeze lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to
This
get
nigga
it
took
back,
the fucking hand.
but he did have a
my
teammate
goodness.
on the spot able to retain possession for them.
The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
No gain on the play there, second down.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
On play action, it's Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. In his career, he has a spell of 10 straight seasons, 4,000 yards or more. Only quarterback to do that. We're seeing more of it here in this one.
We better not take it for granted, because what we're watching, it's vintage Drew Brees, but it still is excellent.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw, it's Breeze. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tevin Coleman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns continue to roll. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll get 17 yards there. And the Dolphins have a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again, he'll drop to throw. Stays on his feet. And to the left side here, Wilson. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him.
Oh, that was gone now. That's weak.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And Wilson has it.
Why the fuck is that fucking thing, dog? My safety was on this nigga back. This nigga ran from my fucking safety.
We'll finish it after this.
God damn.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Sent him the other way. God damn it, dog. I sent that nigga both sides.
Eventually stopped.
No fucking love, dog.
Right around the 2.
Love the call.
I ain't selling him no more hell with it.
Recognizing the situation very well, calling for the
That
play
fucking
action
hole.
pass and completing it.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Brees going to throw here. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So 3rd down, just 1 yard to go. Brees to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I found that motherfucker. You didn't want to tell me where it was at. I found it, though, dude. Yeah, I found that motherfucker. It was hiding this motherfucker.
And also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Nah, this is my first time running this shit. This ain't in my man shit.
I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Brees looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age, just acting our age. There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., but we ain't done yet, trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young and there's still to race. We've got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age, just acting our age, just acting our age. We're too loud, we're too proud, we're too high to come back down. We don't think, we don't plan, we stay as long as we can, as long as we can. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age, just acting our age, just acting our age.
Damn, man. Bass and stills in the building, flash the camera. I'ma drop the hammer. Things done changed, the hip-hop sizzle and Bobby out the slammer. Hip-hop start on the East Coast and then move west, now down to Bama. I'ma bring it back to New York, hold those, then throw your hands up. Pass me a cup of the club with the juice in them, get bent out. Then I'ma slide with my ride and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow, working hard, caking dough. Open up 24, we striving for that goal.
I'll stop for nothing, I will play this game that's so easily started, not so easily parted. Giants, everything is shaking through the walls, 'cause we are giants.
Yeah, we're looking for them niggas. What happened to them niggas, Don?
See me like milk and Oreos. Inside the audio, platinum plaques in my portfolio. My lines are finest, they blow your mind like you could do what you wanna do, whether group or solo. Boston cold with a bowl of chili, summer cheesesteak on the roll in Philly. I'm a patriot, don't do a hatred. If you make that beef, I'll smack you silly. Back on up on this, before you with this, you better walk up and off the building.
Hey, if we all advance the week, shouldn't it just advance? If we all click the X button. I hit my X button already. Oh, you still got to do it. Oh, okay.
Novus ordo seclorum, e pluribus unum. They changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils while bulldozing forests. But they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us. For the average team, CFOs are after cream. GMOs extracting genes with every one on my TPS.
Thirsty. I want to party, none of them niggas. How the fuck we got both of them niggas in the party and they both sleep, bro? That's the week. Alright. That nigga talking about he over there looking at TV cute, stupid as a motherfucker, dog. Q about to come in. Yeah, he about to advance, so he was looking at TV. We go with this late night game again, Drake. Fuck, come on, man. There you go, y'all. There you go. There you go. Championship game, baby. All you gotta do is training what it do.
yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's got to be good.
They can't stop it, man. Even if they stop it, man, they're gone. Hey, free man. Free man.
This is for all the marbles. This is
Yeah, I know it turns it on. I know it turns it on.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 threes on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the cool. Kiss it, sweat leave, Mr. Couldn't took it quicker. Hottest on the planet, get the place lit up. Fly, got his piece of taste, sight into. We ain't on the same team, cheer up. But that make sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping off at the mouth. If I'm the topic, then the conversation heated. Right shrimp, getting booked up in every city. Splash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes. We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. Slow. Two bad swimming in my bed. Off with it. Off with it. Young Slim, get it in my infrared. Come and hit the rain. I just lit the gas. Young wild winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just do the money up, we ain't even count. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It in my speeder, girl, I'm nothing. Messing up my speech. I'm $1 million player, baby, nothing's out my reach. I'm $1 million, like I hit the lottery. Splash her with cash, had the spaz on the waitress. She messed up my order.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line, everything is on the line in today's conference championship matchup. It's the Browns going up against the Titans. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Chargers now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. Breeze now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen. A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Thinking pass. Now Breeze on third down. He completes it to Julio Jones. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Give him 9 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Second down following the incompletion. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
Yeah, maybe a little of both. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Brees going to try and throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Myles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Brees going to go on 4th down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. On 1st down, Brees. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Brees will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll try and pound it in with Fowler, the fullback. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Tevin Coleman punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. To throw, it's Rodgers. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Left side caught by Diggs. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro. I'm supposed to tackle him before he even got the ball, my nigga.
They'll get 16 yards there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Coleman, the man in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Reset. Hey, easy.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. 13 yards that time of the first.
Threw a full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Fresh set of downs here. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Rodgers again now. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Willie Snead, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To throw is Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. From the gun on third down, Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Damn, when that nigga didn't catch that shit foul like that.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I always do. Go for it.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with the football to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
I need somebody to make a fucking play, bro. We ain't making up there.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a gain of 7, and on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different...
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So on fourth down, here's a punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. This is taken around the 12 and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll
gotta be fucking
field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Red zone opportunity. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bruce Irvin from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone. A safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. On first down, Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Working from the gun, Rodgers finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
319! 319! Get 300! Get 300!
And the back goes into motion.
Wide left!
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Finding time. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Halfback sent in motion.
Go, go, go!
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Coleman has it here right side. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
To throw, it's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give the Browns a first down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're operating in the red zone. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Julio Jones, as the first half is winding down, and the Browns have cut it back within a score. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Another pistol look here. A final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a give, first man through. This is Fowler. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big-bodied receiver, 67 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. And they're definitely showing blitz here. It's Coleman here. And he is not going to get into the end zone here, although there is a flag down.
Holding. Oh, my fucking God, my nigga. You stanky son of a bitch.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
319!
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I see Drake got all my little Saints receivers. You wild as hell, Drake.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
319! Over here. 850.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's third down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Coleman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
This is Coleman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's Breeze to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Third down and 4. From the gun on third down, Breeze. And that is incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Want that ball starting.
What's going on, fam?
Yeah, punt that ball, strong. It's the play of the game.
Here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
What it do, fam? Ain't much got me moved.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He finds Coleman.
Oh my God, that nigga caught that, man. This nigga laid out for a fucking prep, dog.
Both sides were holding their breath.
I done been sucking on something for so fucking salty, my nigga.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those
that shit was week 49? Oh my God, Lord, with this nigga. Lord bless him. But it wasn't no 9 yards. Oh my God, come on, man. You know you gotta get that back, dog. That shit was hell. You gonna get this nigga 49 on some fucking love shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I can't stand the rain. Like, listen. Just my window. I can't stand the rain.
Now they got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them blind and setting up the screen and getting downfield.
We can't stand the rain.
Give a lot of credit to the defense.
39.
Tumbling to that one.
It's about time that Aaron give me a biscuit.
This drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to jam the receivers at the line.
Time for you to serve that biscuit up, boy.
And the back goes into motion. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new second down.
I need this motherfucking biscuit.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Everybody throw that bitch yet, though. They throw that whole yet, too.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Rodgers will try again on second down. Throwing middle, it's incomplete.
Whoa! That's what you call a biscuit, dog, with no syrup on that motherfucker.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
I go one biscuit from the Aaron.
Set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And incomplete here on third down.
4th down and 10. All the biscuits are served.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I know y'all got nothing for 4th and 10, though.
As we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I know y'all got nothing for 4th and 10, my nigga.
1 score down.
I know y'all got nothing for 4th and 10.
Here on 4th down. Halfback sent in motion. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
You got the dumbass shit.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down.
I'm playing in the middle of the fucking field. Man.
And that's a big pick up over first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense, they can't get the stop here. Rodgers now on first down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it's good enough for a Tennessee first down.
I think them are going to show
you. Long drive here, and it goes on and on.
So I've been caking for a while. You've been caking.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. To throw on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Second down following the run. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage. Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you, because you know there's 3 levels: defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the 3rd level is leading your team in tackles, as a general rule, things aren't going so well for your defense.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Every now and then when we see a really good run,
Trying to kill
we
the
really
game,
tend
man.
to
Trying to
focus
kill
on
the
what
clock.
other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did, what the receivers did to help. Sometimes the running back's pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone, and smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goal post.
That's right.
Before you drop the
taught me
ball.
that.
There you go.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
the memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a two-score lead. Barely, but it's a two-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it? And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need. I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he's
Mellow up in the paint. I call Mellow.
Now Rodgers. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half.
Yeah, if he gets to the Clippers, they're going to be hell.
But that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Back to throw. Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Coleman, 65 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the side,
bullshit in that cover too. Nigga hit my ass over the top.
They need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation.
Bullshit in that cover too. I mean, sure. Because I didn't think he was going to throw that bit deep. I was trying to put it underneath.
Time definitely of the essence now.
They better not do what I did me last night. No, they better not do this fuck shit on this onside kick.
And this is going to be recovered.
Oh, that nigga about to bring that bitch back.
And that should just about put a cover on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
I'm on my shot shoot. I'm in my
data says that when the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
I'm
still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And this one will get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
But we always talk about good down and distance.
I had boosted them. I boosted up his ball carrier vision. I put his vision up so he can see the hole better.
Sometimes the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Q, when I first played the first season, this nigga couldn't make a run, bro. He was sloppy as fuck. I had to keep boosting him.
Defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them. Have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
Nah, Atlanta, you won off that shit. Y'all was in the Super Bowl, so all y'all stats boosted up.
For granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where
you're going off that shit.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
You fucking 1-6 against me, 2-6 against me.
And then you go on the road.
You 2-6. You won 2 games, Q. 2-6, bro. But you 2-6. You never gonna get to the Super Bowl to play me. I spared you for not coming in your division, and you let them niggas beat your ass. Hey, bro, I spared you because I wanted you to get 1 Super Bowl, nigga. They ain't giving you nothing.
And that does it for the conference championship.
Shit, to tell you the truth, Stoney be fucking with me, bro. I know how to stop his play now. It's over for him.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I got your play now, Stoney. It took 2 games, but I got your play now, dog. Bro, I got it now. You gave me too many chances to see it. I got it now, Stoney. Nah, I be fucking up on that cover 2, bro. That cover 2 be throwing me off. You run that bitch all day. Yeah, most people.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds.
Oh shit, I think that nigga Tay spot, yo.
I got that play, Stoney. It's over for you. I don't even want to see that shit no more. I'm telling you, dog, got it now, Stoney. I got it. Man.
Yeah, why the fuck you keep sending me invites for leaving the pod?
You the main one that gonna go do it, you.
Oh, you said